And that one is lifted in the air. Serta moving to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mancini picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caratini takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
2-1 now. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved.
And it's down on strikes. Out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now it's going to be Connor Joe. Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Baez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is fouled back. The Cards yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. in plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out. St. Louis goes down in order. So he's top of inning number 7, and here is Tommy Edman. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next pitch is popped up. Mancini under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carlson in the box again. Takes the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off. 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Redbirds down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled slowly to first. And that's just foul. The next pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And now 1 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And up next for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Toss to Mancini. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And he deals. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back to the batter now, Connor Joe. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Joshua Baez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next one is off the play. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Ground ball left side. Boom. Handles the chance. The final out of the game, and history here.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Joe Hernandez. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, Boog, he put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Mets.
That misses the zone, and that's how this series begins. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Brandon Nimmo comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Mets. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. No score here in the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball, Mancini. He steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. Hernandez back to work. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got it. And that's the first out. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eliezer Alfonso. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Gets under it and pops it up.
You got it. You got it.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Mets go down. The top of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Victor Reyes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the left side. Baez handles. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. To the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one misses. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Andujar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Mets go down quickly. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Nomar Mazara. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Odor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
High fly ball out to center field. Baez makes the play. 2 down. So up next for New York, Eliezer Alfonso. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little. He recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
A swing and a miss. That'll do it. So he's back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Victor Reyes. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Center field. Newstrom makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Mancini under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Andujar stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Baez has a beat on it.
I got it. I got it.
And that is that.
All right, jump on him.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Nomar Mazara. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it foul. And fouled off. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Rougned Odor up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Alfonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Place it first. Place it first.
Just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what
2
his
perfect
team
games in a row. Oh my goodness.
out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
A perfect ending to a perfect game. Let's go to back-to-back powerhouse performances, and I'm gonna call it a stream. I will call it stream chat. Back perfect games. Like, subscribe, me 1,000 likes on that shit. Holla back on it.